through it. We're 1-1 for the day. See if we get some good draws here. That's really all I asked for. Looks like he might be playing some sort of extinction, blood control, maybe mono blood, maybe blood diamond. We'll play first, of course. And acceptable. Turn 3 crash. We don't have any ruby. We need to get a ruby here. Not great, but we'll see what we can do. We also don't especially like Falconeer versus this deck because he can just kill the Falconeer and just not care about the Falcons. But hopefully we should be okay with this. Okay, this looks like he is also good. There we go. And Chlorophylia on turn 2 to play the Crash Beats on turn 3. Hopefully draw into a Ruby Shard to play the rest of our cards in our hand. Or maybe just draw more Crash Beasts would be like the best thing we can play versus the Blood player is lots of Crash Beasts. And force like Extinction to reestablish. He doesn't have the removal that the other Blood player we played against had. So that's at least something. Okay, opens up with a Scrivener. Interesting choice. Maybe he's playing a life gain deck, is what maybe he's doing. Some sort of life gainy deck. Which is kind of interesting to me. If that's the deck that he's playing. I guess that's kind of good versus Gore Feast. He's probably playing the night where like it's a 1/4 night. Taking some time on his turns. There's nothing else to do here. I'd like to get priority. He might be priority bugged or something. There we go. He lost a full minute and a half there. Really need to see a Ruby Shard here to make this happen for us. Okay, nothing else to do on this turn, so we'll pass the turn back to John Druitt. Next turn we've got our Crash Beasts, and then hopefully we'll draw a Ruby here, and we'll be able to just play Falconeer after Falconeer after Falconeer. Maybe draw something to buff our field, would be nice. Plays for blood. Sure, that seems pretty good. I thought about playing Shards of Fate in here just because the threshold cost can get a little bit prohibitive with this deck. But I feel like I really just needed the charges that I couldn't do it. But we're seeing it's pretty difficult for me to get to Ruby sometimes. So hopefully we draw a Ruby Shard here. We really need to draw Ruby Shard. Would be the best draw we could have here is Ruby Shard in the current board state as things look. I mean, I guess another Crash Beast would be okay too. That would be acceptable. But Ruby Shard would be the best thing to draw here. Yeah, Master Theorycrafter doesn't really do very much for us. Player Crash the Beast, pass the turn back to John Druitt. Not much else to do here. Yeah, we really need to draw a Ruby Shard here really badly. This is becoming the typical thing of the day here, where I just don't draw shards, and I either get flooded or I get to a place where I'm not drawing enough shards, or not drawing the right shards for the cards that are in my hand. Maybe I should have mulled this hand. But turn 3 Rhino's pretty good. Yep. Plays that, I lose a life, he gains a life, sure. Yep, does that. Now I lose 2 and he gains 2, right? Yeah, I lose 2, he gains 1 for that. Sure, that's cute. I mean, right now his deck seems more cute than it does good. I'm just not drawing what I need to draw to actually win. You know? Ruby Shard. Come on. Ruby Shard. We want to see a Ruby Shard here. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, you know. There we go. I'm lucky. Alright, well, we'll see if we can bait a block here and kill his paladin. So we'll go ahead and swing in with our burn. We couldn't play a Falconeer there anyways. The next turn we get to play Falconeer after Falconeer after Falconeer. I don't think he'll block with the paladin. Yeah, he's just gonna attack with the paladin instead to get the damage in, so he gets to gain a life and then I lose a life or whatever. So he does 2 damage here with his paladin. I'll probably end up burning his Scrivener, of all things. Yeah, we'll go ahead and burn the Scrivener here. In response to him playing Paladin. Sure, now we lose more life. But next turn we get to play a bunch of Falconeers and we can sit on the defense for a minute. Yep, lose some more life. We lose 3 here. Yep. So we can't really attack here, but it doesn't matter. Like, I'll throw 2 falcons at these things if they decide to attack, because you can only kill 1. Because I've got so many Falconeers to play. And that actually lets me buff my field as well, so puts me in a pretty good board state here. So we'll just buff my field, and then I think I might actually just swing. So he's not going to want to block here. Actually, I'm going to sit on this board state just in case he has some sort of kill card, so I can play another Falconeer, and I can just start swinging in the air anyways with Falcons next turn. If he's got Extinction here, like he's losing 3 cards and I'm losing 2, so that doesn't seem like it's that great. So I feel defensive enough right now that I'm not going to swing with the Rhino, because like if he kills my Falconeer and then he swings, then it's a really bad board state for me. I can't kill any of his dudes. I mean, there's a chance that he has murder in there, but I'm thinking he's not even running an Extinction in a deck like this. He's going to swing like that. Okay. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but we'll see what happens here. So I guess I'll go like that, and then we'll go double block over here. I've got more Falconeers to play, so again, it doesn't really matter that much to me. We'll see if he's got a buff or something. Maybe he's got Extinction. He's trying to get some damage in while he can before he Extinctions. Yeah, sure. Extinction. I just re-established Falconeer here. Or I could play Theorycrafter as well. Theorycrafter might be a better play here. Ooh, or Crash Abyss. What's the best play here? What puts the most damage on the board? Probably Falconeer by itself. Crash Abyss is tougher to deal with, though. Because if he kills one of my beasts, it doesn't matter as much. So we'll play Crash here, as it gives me more of a chance to draw another Crash anyways. See if he can reestablish a board state of some sort here. Resurrect his board state. Down to 6. I mean, he's doing pretty well with his plan, I guess. I still feel like that was kind of a bad trade, though. I mean, he traded Extinction plus 2 troops for 2 of my troops, so that's a 3-to-1 trade. That seems pretty bad. Plays a Pact of Pain. Okay. So I guess he's going to try to draw lots of cards. It costs him 2 to do that. Plays a Righteous Paladin. Sure. If I draw removal, I'll just kill it. I guess he can gain some life here. Sure. Yep. Slowly bleed me away. It'd be nice to see removal for his paladin. No, I guess that'll... I have to play a Falconeer here, so I can't. Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and we'll swing through with like. Yeah, I want to push both. I need to push as much damage as possible, so we're gonna swing through with both rhinos here. And with the Falconeer in play, I can double block his paladin if I need to. So he can Pact of Pain 3 times, but then he won't be able to play any cards. See if he's got another Extinction here or something. He's going to Pact of Pain, going down to 17. Searching for an answer, I'm guessing. Plays a resource. Plays a Paladin. Plays a Righteous Paladin. I'd like to see removal here. Armies would be nice. So we'll go ahead and swing 2 Falcons and then play another Falconeer. And just defend with our board state. He can't really swing into this, because my blockers should be too much for him. I'll just kill his Paladin. If I have to, I can throw Falcons in front of his stuff. Theorycrafter does 2 damage by himself next turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's game next turn if he can't. Okay, he's taking too much damage. Because Theorycrafter wins here unless he can draw Extinction. No, he doesn't have the resources to play it. Plays a Paladin, that's not going to matter. That won't matter. Gains... Oh, he has it. Does he have it? He's got it here, because he gains life. Every time he gains life, I lose life. Man, that's... Wow. That's pretty annoying. Because no matter what, he gains 1 life, and then I lose 2. That's super frustrating. Wow. That's super frustrating. He top-decked his paladin there. He played all 4 of his paladins. He's playing a deck where you have to get paladin in play, and he happened to top-deck all of them. And he took a bad extinction. That's ridiculous necessarily, except for maybe like Army of the Arcane Cinder. Nope, that's pretty much it. It's like Army. That's what I side in against this, just because he has extinction. I side out though. I don't even think there's anything I really need to. Probably maybe Jadiim or something. Burn. I feel like I need the removal. Maybe not. Maybe I don't need the removal. I'd probably get rid of a burn here. That was a pretty bad hand for us though too. We didn't exactly have some sort of crazy. You happen to have his sweep also. Oh my gosh! Today, another draw again. All right, I guess this is okay. We'll keep this. Get the turn 2 Constantina. I'm guessing he's also playing with Murder in his deck. Hey, look, it's a turn 1 Adamantite Scrivener. And we're going to end up cycling that Rootfather. Hopefully it'll get us a resource. We need a 4th resource to play this Falconeer. The other thing, you think that the Threshold would be pretty bad for him in this deck too. He's got Blood and Diamond. I wonder if he's playing Angel in there. Angel of Dawn. That's not good for me. I'm going to cycle this right now just to see what we get. Alright, good. That'll be good for next turn. Get our Falconeer dropping next turn. And we're a turn away from... But, like, if he has Sweep, like, we're in bad spot. I mean, it's a 2 for 2, I guess, trade, card-wise. Card advantage. I guess Paladin's only 1 threshold, huh? Yep. Doing his damage. So we're going to play our Falconeer here. Draw another resource. We're in a good shape to play Army of the Arcane Cinder. Swings in, we can block Falcon plus Constantina. If he sweeps here, it's a 3-to-1 trade again. If he doesn't, eventually I could play Army. It's going to Meek my Falconeer. It seems pretty strong. It's a good play there, so he can now swing. In which case I just block it and take 1 point of damage to the face instead of 2. Huh. I'm not sure why he didn't get that time. Get our Ruby here. Accept. Might as well buff our field, and we can swing with Constantina and yeah, Falcons. We'll go ahead and swing for our 6 here. Catch back up. Draw another resource. We can play Army, which is definitely the next play. Really need another resource here. I don't know if I want to drop that Jadiim right now. I feel like my board state is good enough. But then again, I might as well just throw the pressure out there, I guess. Man, such... Man, Jadiim could basically win the game next turn, so we're gonna risk it here. We'll see. He's stifled on resources. He hasn't drawn his second blood. He needs to sweep here now. He needs the sweep now. So we're just basically gambling on the fact that he doesn't have it. Or if he has it, he doesn't have the resource. Because that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I guess we'll go to game 3. Format that someone's playing in and it's doing decently well. He's 1 and 2 with it, like I am. So he's doing reasonably well. It seems like this would be a pretty good deck against... and I'll draw first, because I'm guessing he wants to go first. No, no! Come on, deck. No. Oh, this is just today. Oh my gosh, come on. Alright, we're going to keep it, but I think I just lost. My deck just betrayed me. I just lost again to the deck not performing again. Pretty sure. Of course, he gets his turn 1 Adamantine Scrivener. Sure. I can't have my turn 1, but he can get his. That's fine. I'm not complaining or anything. Yeah. Lots of wild shards in the deck, so pretty good chance we should be able to get to a wild shard. If we draw another shard, we can play a Falconeer eventually. We've got Army. He's running a pretty slow deck, I guess. So I guess we've got that going for us. He's playing... Okay, that could be bad. If he gets this thing off, that's really bad for us. Man, I just cannot believe this deck. 24 shards, no shards in 2 hands. Down to 5. Chlorophylia does nothing here because I don't have wild. I need to draw a wild shard now. If I draw a wild shard next turn, I'm back in business because I can play my Constantina in the same turn. So we really need a wild shard deck. We really need one right now. Like right now. He might be stifled on shards at 2. Pretty sure he drew 6. Okay, he's at 2 shards and he's stifled, so maybe we have a chance. There's some daylight. Nope, we draw a Howling Brave and not a wild shard here. Okay. Pass the turn back. It's not... Yep. Oh, man, another one. No! It's getting worse! It's getting worse. Oh, gosh. He isn't gaining any life, but he's got 2 incantations up, and those things are going to be really sick. What does he need? He needs 4? 5. He needs 5 counters. He needs to gain health 5 times for that thing to start. And I can't draw a wild shard for anything. Yeah. He's just basically punching me in the face. That's all that's happening now. My deck is not performing. Yeah, I'm getting punched in the face. So, kind of a non-game. I mean, I guess I can't feel too bad. I kind of want to see how well he does with, Sure, I guess I finally get to play Falconeer. I get to play a card this game. That's exciting. Meek's my Falconeer, sure. Not surprising he has that. I can buff my Falcons, maybe, if I draw a resource here. If I draw a resource, 1 wild resource, and it gets me right back into this game. 1 wild resource right now. I really need a wild resource right now. Wild resource right now would be amazing. Wild resource. Come on. You can do it, deck. No! Oh. We're okay. We're okay. He's just punching me in the face for 1 damage a turn. Eventually he'll draw his resource and be able to play things. I mean, he's stifled on resources, so I shouldn't feel too bad, I guess. I'm only getting hit for 1. I've got 13 turns the way things are looking. 14, 15 turns if I have to block with Royal Falcons. Wild resource right now. Come on. Yes! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go right now. Start pushing damage. Next turn I'll play Army in case he extinctions. If he extinction... Well, he can't extinction. There's no extinction coming. Oh my gosh, this game. Just... Oh. Just... I just got... It just got crazy. Another incantation. Not really the best if he can't do anything with it. He can't really extinction here, so there's no reason to play Army. He's not going to actually kill any guys right now unless he top decks something. I still have a turn, so there's no reason to play that. So let's just go ahead and go to attacks. Swing, 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 and then we'll play Howling Brave plus Jadiim here. Just keep extending in. And he's going to chump block here. That's good for me, of course. Actually, I can't play... Oh yeah, I can play Jadiim because Howling Brave gets me to that wild threshold that I need. Throw Jadiim out there. And next turn I can play Army and Jadiim gets ridiculous and wins. So, I think that's it, unless he has something crazy here. He can't sweep. He's 2 resources away from playing a sweep. He got stifled on resources. I didn't draw the right ones until really late. Yeah, he's stifled on resources, so that's game. That's really lucky. For me, that was ridiculously lucky. So, did a lot of complaining there. Oh my gosh, that was just such a... Oh, wow. I was thinking about something. I discarded... Yeah, he's got the sweep in hand. Jadiim wins by herself here. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That game was so nerve-wracking.